Hello, and welcome back to Deadwash, where we are picking up some quests. We're in the middle of Stormsong Valley. We're doing the last third, maybe? Something like that. If you're watching this straight after the previous one, you'll notice that there have been several substantial cosmetic changes. I haven't recorded any WoW for a couple of days. Because I've been doing world quests and dungeons and bits and pieces, basically. So what you are seeing here is me at least a couple of days after the last video. I've been over to Zandalar, done some world quests. What's that? Yeah, I've done bits and pieces. Tried to pick up a few quest rewards, including that rather nice trinket. Spells and now abilities have a chance to grant you 429 haste or mastery. Not entirely sure why. I've also done some dungeons, but I do really need now to start getting my Heart of Azeroth up a little bit more, because you'll see that a lot of my gear, I can't use the advanced slots on. I still got a green belt, mind you. 281, that's bringing my item level down. I haven't done any heroic dungeons yet, and I'm actually still I haven't done the Underrot, I think it is. I think I did I do Atl? No, I haven't done the Underrot or Atl. Those are the two that I haven't done. Oh wow, this guy's got a lot of quests. Break him out! An iron-tide captain, Calico McGee. Hi. Has been trying to scare us off for days now, but it's not working. He's ordered his men to lock everyone up and sell us as slaves. They've bought enough chains for everyone. Break the chains, set our workers free. Iron low tired. A few years ago, I tried to join the Iron Tide. They said I wasn't Iron Tide material, not cruel or heartless enough. So I teamed up with Nedley and Moxie here in Deadwash, and we started looking for treasure on our own. Let's show these Iron Tide they're not Deadwash material. We've been holding the Iron Tide off for days, but now they're brought in an Etin for reinforcements. We can't let him attack the town. A few of my best men just went up the hill to try and kill him. You look pretty capable. They could sure use your help. Every path has a few puddles. Okay, so let's go kill the Etin first, because... Oh, another couple of things. You'll notice I've changed my nameplates. Two-Faced Tom. I do wish for bigger mobs it could... Ow. It could put the nameplate lower down so I could actually see it. Because having to do this is a bit daft. Oh, it looks like one of my... Oh, we can turn around and do that anyway. Looks like one of my new armor pieces. Which one is it? Ah, that's got Wheel and Woe on it. I haven't had Wheel and Woe for a little while. Mastery increased. Oh, Mustat increased by 855. What's giving me that? Oh, it's this. Gilded lower figurine. 855 is a lot. So yeah, this is threat plates that I'm using. And it tells me when enemies are quest mobs with a little exclamation mark above their head. I don't really need that, but it's a feature. Why not use it? Don't want to poach his kill. I've noticed that my wicker pup is staying out as well. He's following me along. Iron-Tide Flask. What's this? It's a 3 minutes... 50% haste buff. Oh geez, that's a lot of haste. Also a lot of extra damage taken, to be honest. Ah, too fast. I do like these little environmental buffs. I think I've said this before. The best thing about haste buffs is that I have a lot of damage ticking from Purge the Wicked, and it just makes the dot tick faster. 7k DPS. I can see why haste is very much the stat that you want as a Disc Priest. Because haste reduces your global cooldown as well. Oh, I've killed all these things. Right, let's go do... What's the other thing we needed to do? Break chains. Ooh, you're... Meanie. You're... a really giant... Pinkishin. Pinka. Where are these chains? Oh, the one on the other side of the hill, apparently. Not entirely sure why. Hmm. 65% haste it gives it. So it gives you 50% haste. Yeah, it doesn't increase your haste by 50%. It literally adds 50% haste to it. Which is why it's making such a massive difference. Oops. It's also making my hands glow a nice red colour. Now I've got 75% haste thanks to the... Jeez. So much speed. Yeah, one of the things that the threat plates does is that it puts... I mean, you can do this on KY nameplates, which is what I was using before. But it gives you these... a really obvious indicator of when you have aggro. Easy peasy. 5, 6. You're probably going to aggro, so I'll kill you. It's a really weird mix of enemies in this particular area. Apparently this used to be a dried up lake of some sort. Oh, my haste buff's run off. That's a shame. Back down to 10%. Hold on, why is it 10% if it was 65? That is clearly not 50% buff. Oh, hello. Why do you want... Oh god, that feels so slow now. Oh, I could get used to that that haste. Over there, Stormsong deposit. Let's get the out of range of what? Let's get this quest done first. Don't get distracted. I actually want to get through this area today.
I need to target something first.
What can I do?
What can I do for you? That's a Final Fantasy X-2 reference, I believe. And I've come to the conclusion that I basically just want to use Mindbender on cooldown. Don't save it. Just use it. $60 is nothing. Okay, let's... Ooh, hello. Aha! And now... Pew, pew, pew. There's another thing I need to use more often. Pain suppression when I'm soloing. I forget about it. I forget about all my healing. Jesus Christ. Reminds me, I need to get the glove enchantment that speeds up mining and herbing. Because apparently it turns it into like a half second. And that is just, well, ludicrous. Cultuan mining, 118.
Every hand helps.
Break him out! With everyone free, we can get back to finding the treasure. No one's going to cry about a few less pirates. I may even dance about it. You got skills we could use. You want to join us and find the treasure before the Ironside? The workers are digging day and night out there to find the lost treasure. You get an equal share like everyone else. If you want to help out, talk to Nedley about joining up.
Oh, we will.
I think I might. What was that? Inflicts nature damage to the attacker on melee damage received. Stolen bot early. Moxie. Deadly.
Get cracking.
I saw you killing those iron tarts. You wanting our action? Anchors are way too much. Yeah, quest rewards aren't really going to help anymore. Got a little deal on the side selling used ship parts to Addington shipyards. While you're out looking for the treasure, see what sort of useful parts you can salvage from the mud. Anchors, cannons, whatever. We'll sell them to Addington and put you in for a share of the profits. Don't mind if I do. Thanks, Windows Defender. The workers are complaining about elementals coming into the area while they're digging for treasure. Just this morning, I had 2 people crushed to death and slowing down the hunt. You can earn your share by getting rid of those elementals.
Storm's coming. I can feel
Fun with magnets. The last time I told Barad, I had to leave in a big hurry, but I grabbed a few gadgets on the way out. This device is one of my favourites, so don't break it. It'll suck the treasure right out of the mud. May make you tingle some. That's just the radiation. Find lost coins using the metal collector and the signs I've placed. I stole an old treasure map off an Iron-Tide pirate. The map marks several caves on it with circles. The caves are blocked by boulders, but now that you're here, we're going to open them up. You get to do all the dangerous stuff. Plant explosive, kill things, and cave exploring. I'll supervise. Ah, quest log is full.
You're a tall one. Good day to you. Hey.
Ah. Sometimes.
Off and away.
Oh, she's coming with me.
Pleased to meet you.
There we go.
Very well. then.
Sometimes immersion breaks the quest log, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so we need to kill. Get Moxie's help for this. Hopefully she's actually going to... Is she going to attack things? Yes, she is. Just don't want to run into that. I just hear a sheep noise. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff... Come on, you. Ow. One thing I'll say about Stormsong Valley is that I do like the music. Ow. And I definitely like the Tide Sages quest line. Ah, that's what those are for.
I cannot use that item yet.
Anchors away! Oh, there's still more shinies over here.
It is not ready yet.
Any more shinies? Could be coins here, says the sign. It's true. There could be. Know any cultivist nobles with lots of gold and poor security? No. No, I don't know. Do we know any cultivist nobles anyway? I suppose technically we know Catherine Proudmore now. Ow. I don't know whether this has always been the case, but there do seem to be a few more knockback moves. Of course, knockbacks aren't really an issue for melee. Most of them have got gap closers. I do not have a gap closer. Okay. Anchor? I barely know. No. No, 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 no. Charging bear? That's something I wanted to check as well, how you keep the artifact appearance. I'm going to have to kill this guy in order to get to... Speaking of killing things, they're up there.
That item is still recharging.
Maybe this guy paces far enough away that I won't need to worry about him. Oh, I was kind of expecting that those little scuttly things
It is not ready yet.
would aggro me if I caught them with the metal detector. Guess not. Invalid target. Okay then. Cave down there. Aha!
Interesting.
I like gold. Let's find some. You got the coins and only mild radiation poisoning. Winning. Crush station. Well, we've got Moxie here. Assuming she's going to help. Not all... Ooh. Not... Oh, he's got a fear. Before one of these guys over in... one of the troll zones. Double barrage. Stupid fears. Oh, a thing. Haste and mastery would have probably been quite nice earlier on. Right, what am I doing? There's another quest there as well. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Is this quest up the top of the hill? Usually if it's greyed out, it's probably in a cave. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's in a cave somewhere. Ah, possibly this cave. Maybe, don't want to stand there. And... Restless Pebbles. And Restless Stone. Yeah, I do wish the nameplates were a little bit lower down. I wonder if there's a way I can change that. It'd probably look really funny with them at the feet. Oh, the quest is... Quest in a cave. A large pile of gold. Don't mind if I do! Share the wealth, though old and mud covered. This is still gold, lots of it. It's not enough to be Nedley's legendary lost treasure, but it's still several thousand gold coins. It's a significant find and should be returned to Shields to be split among all the workers. One bit sorted. Still need some old ship parts. Gotta say, one thing I do miss about playing the Druid is that... Let's kill one more of those. There's probably going to be one round here for the other bit. I miss the instant mount speed, such as it is. And... Think you could sneak me into the Bank of Borealis? Probably not, to be honest. Anything in here? A giant barrel. No gold, but a lot of rum.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Boom! Problem solved.
Thank you.
Right. I think... While we're on foot, we may as well mind that up. I think that's everything. Take the gold. Not on our payroll. Do like how they all collapse. Yeah, lots of question marks. Can't be bothered to fight them. Also, I've not been in this building before. A little bit of exploration. Been on top of the building before. Edley,
Spit out.
let's see what we can find out in the mud. Make good money off these. No one will know they're used parts. I must trust you, Void Elf. There's a Totolan who's trying to get our treasure. He's over on the west side of town. He's nosy. He may have found something. Talk to Moxie. Come up with a plan to get rid of him.
Balanced in a mind.
Pirates and treasure hunters. Tasty treats. I saw a quest. Gretty, this town is a horrible place full of bad people. All they care about is money. No one cares about the turtles. The turtles are out there, thirsty, drying up and getting stepped on by monsters. You have to save the turtles for me. Have is possibly a strong word. But, where is Moxie? Oh, she's here.
Hey,
Hey! We got problems, Scoil. This Tortolan found a box and we want it. The shell with arms and legs right over there. Don't let him fool you. He's smart and very nosy. Always poking around collecting old relics, scrolls and junk. We don't want him finding the treasure first. What's the plan? I was thinking electric shocks or fire. Maybe we'll just blow him up. But it's bad luck to kill a Tortolan. I don't need any more bad luck. So you show me how you'd handle this. I'll
very
speak to him.
Greetings, sir, and or ma'am.
I was standing here for a long time. Then I found this interesting box in the mud. That box. The box is mine, you nosy void elf. I need mudworms to make my woodworm soup, but the worms is hiding. I'm patient. I can wait a few days, maybe find more boxes. Turtle soup. Turtle soup is not half as tasty as void elf soup. Just get the mudworms and leave the small turtles alone. Come visit me someday and we can explore other soup options. I'll get the meat.
Not everything in the ocean is as
Good day to
good-looking or nice-mannered as I am.
Worm meat for a box full of treasures. You sure you're not a goblin? It would take you days to get that much meat, and I don't want to wait around, so we'll use a bot as bait. You send early towards any disturbances you see in the mud. He'll make enough noise to scare your worms out. And kill the worms, get the meat. I'll watch from here.
great day now.
Good times. And now we get to go and play with Wally. I forgot to turn in that quest. Let's go turn that quest in first, just in case it unlocks any more. As they do sometimes.
Not from round here, are ya?
Some people would have just run off with this, but you didn't. I'll split this up into 214 shares. Here's your cut. Thanks. Right.
I do not have a target.
He's got a bee pet. I kind of want a bee pet. Oh, it's
I
Warning, Will Robinson. He's not an intruder. This is his home. We're the intruders. Delicious worm meat. Oh. They aggro if you are... if they are nearby. When you pick up the turtles, I suppose that makes sense. They are the mamas. Just noticed they've got really spiky faces. Super spiky. Right. Zzzt. A handy druid helper. Doesn't seem to be. That? Oh, that's a rare. It'll be dead by the time we get over there. Probably. Maybe not, actually. It's taking a while to die. There we go. Actually, probably could have made it over there. I don't really need the intruder alert line every time. But I guess it's a robot. Oops. Ow. Delicious worm meat. Bzzzt. Ooh. Bzzzt. Last one. Why does that always proc after I've used penance? I've just noticed that this gives 2 possible buffs, tick and tock. Which I suppose makes sense, because it does say that it's got 2. You there, Pinkashan. That was far too slow to be pressing wheel. Ooh, was that as slow? It was. This is nastily reducing my armor. Fortunately, most enemies can only use abilities like that once every 8 seconds or so. Which is just enough time for my Dispel to come off cooldown. Because otherwise it would be massively unfair. Right. You're gonna aggro from there? No. So as long as it's like a reasonable distance away. Ooh, I thought he'd aggroed from all the way over there then. Okay, so we've got your worm meat.
I've seen things that would scare you shellfish.
I'll make a nice mudworm soup. Wasn't liking this box anyway. You've been most helpful, Void Elf. Please visit me in the other Turtolans along the Jeweled Coast. We'll discuss soup and other pressing matters.
Come back with some better stories.
Okay, so that's another breadcrumb quest. Got so many breadcrumb quests, it has to be said.
Pleased to meet you.
You've left Early behind, and the giant worm ate him. He's got sentimental, monetary value. We don't leave any bots behind. Kill that worm.
Seeing you.
Get Early back. Sorry. Oh, it's this. I thought it'd be this guy. Alright. Whoa! Was not expecting that. That was the wrong button. I was going to put the shield on him and realised I pressed 5 rather than clicking. There you go, dude. Because I've got Cleek set up. It's not actually taking any damage anyway. Ellie! Where you going, bud? Oh. He's been, quote-unquote, saved. You saved Early. I am forever grateful. Killing that worm stirred up a commotion in the caves below. The Iron-Tide seem pretty excited. We'd better check it out. Nedley's on the way.
Off and away.
Mate us near the caves. Turn this into the little girl. Emma's going to be so happy they're still fresh. Hey, wait, what? Wasn't she all about saving the turtles? Cave commotion. There he is.
Mind your tack.
It's the Iron-Tide. They found treasure in the caves below us. These Iron-Tide raiders think they can just come in and take the treasure we've been hunting for months. By rights, that treasure's ours. Get in there and get our share of it before it's gone. Or share it, I mean all of it.
Tide waits for no man.
Hey.
I did something and told a girl with the captain of his crew, Calico McGee. He likes to stand back and direct his men from afar. I just happened to have spotted him across the flats. You and I should go pay him a visit. One thing pirates love more than gold is rum. So we're going to find the rum stashes and blow them up. With the rum all gone. What is rum gone? A lot of the pirates should move on. Use my special barrel busting bombs to destroy the pirates' hidden rum stashes. Very well then. Ooh, there's a lot of you down here. Also, works on enemies. Moxie, stop getting your ass kicked. Getting one's ass kicked is a bad idea. As a general rule. I could probably have dropped another couple of bombs on them then. Ooh, hello there. Mmm. Nothing to kill down here before we... Ha 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 ha! Lovely, lovely haste. It's my favourite thing. Oh, there's
I
more.
require a target.
That's a frost DK. I was confused for a moment. Lots and lots. And lots of treasures in here. Right, that's that level cleared out. Floating. Because of course. Chief Mate, Katie Six Toes. I like the fact that Moxie is just constantly chuntering. Hey. Leave me alone. Oh, hey, look. Another bottle of grog. Right, what else were we having to do? Oh yeah, we've got some people to kill, hadn't we? Captain Calico McGee. It's here. Oh, that's not actually on the global cooldown, which is nice. Captain Calico McGee's actually got quite a few hit points. But it means nothing to Super Hasty Boy. Actually, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage, it just stuns. Right, ooh, there's another quest over here. Vumguard! Because of course. I guess I just... yeah. Treasure chest. This is all the treasure Calico McGee's found so far, packed up and ready to move out. More like laid out for you to take. You'll need a few extra hands to carry this much loot. There should be some treasure hunters from Deadwash around. Ask Big Fine Balor, Toothless Eddard and Chopper Dowie to help. Okay. It's done, bitches. Foul Master Jojo. Mm, 5k DPS. Mm. So where am I gonna? Where are these guys that I've got to find? Stop drinking the rum. 5. Six. Right.
Good day to you.
I never liked his cat. That was hard, but it had to be done. Okay, so that's all of that done. Why am I in combat? Answers on a postcard. So. Oh! I didn't actually pick up the quest before. Right, there's Big Find Balor. What's his face? Jojo's going to aggro. Yeah. Of course he is. Banana Rang. Vandalize made of gold.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! I need your help.
Take the wind in your sails.
I'm recruiting a team. Who can run guard? Right. Come, gentlemen.
I need to target something first.
Trained parrot. They're the best kind.
Hand helps.
What's up? I need your help.
Free path has a few puddles.
Right, where is Chopper? No, but there's a rich storm silver deposit there. Oh, he's mining it. That's handy. Lovely.
Every hand helps. Not from round here, are you?
Gonna be heroes. Rich heroes. Come on, gang. I'm actually finding this kind of ragtag mining operation quest more entertaining than I expected. Oh, we've got to carry it. Jeez, okay. It's, okay. Let's move, my piratey friends. Yeah, as I think I've said in previous videos, it's not that I'm adverse to pirates, it's just that the old god stuff was so much more interesting. That question mark just randomly changed location. I want every piece of that treasure in there. I'm gonna be a rich man. You're not holding out on me, are you?
You're ballast in a vine.
Oh. I always thought Deadwash was the other direction. Oh dear. We're taking this to, what's his face, aren't we? Shields.
Not from round here, are you?
Plundered McGee's treasure? Who's the pirate now? This is a lot more math than I ever expected. Check back later for your share. Helping out somewhere else. You've been a big help, and now we've got a lot of gold to divvy up. You should go west to Seabreeze Village. Treat it like a vacation. Keep your mind off the gold. We'll be fine here. When you come back later, we'll have your share all ready for you. Yeah, they'll be gone, I imagine. You'd just be getting in the way here. Yeah. A small advance from Leo. Yeah. I bet you he'll phase out. 14 gold. Well, let's be fair. Gold is not exactly my primary concern right now. Oh god, there's so many different quests to do. I think actually what I'm going to do is go and explore the map. Actually, no. I thought about uncovering the map and that'd make it easy to see what I was doing, but no, I'll just keep on going. Next time. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Remember to ring the bell to be notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.